لا إله إلا الله. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. أما بعد, today inshallah I have 3 stories. 2 for the sake of understanding, and the third one is what I wanted to talk about inshallah. The first one is from the adab. It's called a rich man. Before he died, he said he put in his wasiyah that he needs in the first day to get someone with him, so that the angels, he thought that way, that the angels, when they come in to question him, someone will be helping him, supporting him. And this is his wasiyah to his kids. And when he died, subhanallah, every kid said, I'm not going in. We need to find someone else. And they searched whole city. This whole search, no one wanted to go with him. Until they found a very poor guy. His work is, he has donkey. He carried the things on it. And they tried to convince him and get so much money that if you go in. He said, I don't have anything except this donkey. I'm going. And he went with the dead guy. And subhanallah, he slept. And he saw like 2 angels coming towards him. And this is the angels will question him. And he saw in the dream that the angels came to him and said, this is the dead man, let's question him. He said, the other angel said, no. This man is staying with us. Let's go to this man who is going tomorrow and leaving tomorrow. And they stood him up, come. Did you feed the donkey today? And he said, what? And he started slapping him. Did you get him halal food? And he said, slap him. And kept on doing that all night. When they opened the grave on him in the morning, the man ran away from them. Wait, take your money. You deserve the money. He said, I don't want it. And they stopped him. Come, what happened? They thought that the father he saw something with the father. He said, no. The angels came and questioned me for a donkey. How about if I have more money? What will happen to me? This is the first story. The second story is about a man, a wise person called Mansour. Mansour, he used to pray to Allah every time. And when he died, his friends saw him when he died, and he said, what happened to you, O Mansour? He said, they questioned me. And when I met the first question, what are you bringing with you, O Mansour? And he said, I made 30 Hajj in the sake of Allah. And he said, we didn't accept any of them. What did you bring, O Mansour? I read the Quran 3,000 times. I said, we didn't accept any of it. What did you bring, O Mansour? I prayed all night. I didn't accept anything. What did you bring, O Mansour? And the last one, I brought you, O Allah. He had a good raga on Allah. He said, with that, O Mansour, we accept. Anyone can debate these stories I said. And it's a story from the adab. It's really not authenticated story. But what I have, the last one, which I want to conclude with, the story which is authenticated. From the Prophet ﷺ. Sa'd ibn Mu'az. When he died, the Prophet said, the throne of Allah is shaken. Because he's a very wise person. He died, by the way, when he was 39. Younger than me. Which is scary. Really scary. Because at 39, and he came to Islam 8 years before. From 31 to 39, and that's it. What did he do to shake the throne of Allah? In 8 years. We're almost more than that, and may Allah accept our deeds. But subhanallah, the shahid in this story, that Sayyidina Rasulullah said, the grave has squished Sa'd in a way that if there is anyone in this world who can pass through it, it was Sa'd. And the ulama said about it, imagine that we will be questioned. Everyone, Muslim, non-Muslim, believer, non-believer, we know that we will die. No one will disagree on that part. What did we prepare when we go there? And that's what I'm going to talk about. Finishing, inshallah. One, what should you do? At least once a day. Hug your kids, even though the kids are running away, and I love this scenery, by the way. Two, try, I know it's hard, hopefully women not there, hug your wife. When you go home, I'm not joking about it, hug your wife. Extra hasan, try to do it daily. Three, try at least to read this book there, which we call our manual, Quran, at least once a day. Read one ayah. If you can read more, perfect. But at least one ayah. Try. It's hard sometimes, even on me. But we need to work on that part. Four, try to come back to the mosque. Really, some part of the Sheikh I want to talk about this Friday, we want to tell the khutbah, bring people back. I know some parts of the khutbah is hard, the motivation to come. Even Isha prayer. Starting tomorrow, we will go back 25%. Bring everyone, bring your kids, bring everyone to come in, bring your wife. We need people more to come. And last but not least, I want everyone to have something between you and Allah. Something secret. At least 2 rak'ah after Isha prayer. For the sake of Allah. Don't say, I have to. No, I love to. There's a big difference between I have to and I love to. I want because he deserves it. I want it to be between me and him. 2 rak'ah. Sincerity, tranquility, and hopefully with that Allah will accept and make us from the people who pass, inshallah. Last but not least, remember to do dua. Inshallah, this Friday I have Askar Dua Sabah al Masa. I have them, and every phone in this you will have it. But at least try to memorize it. I had this book, the thing, I kept it in my pocket in the morning and at night. I used to read it until I memorized it. Really, we need to work on that part. Try to remember Allah. Ala bi dhikrillah. And most of the ulama said it doesn't have dhikrullah, it has to be the Quran. Some dhikrullah means remembering Allah with any dhikr. But anyway, inshallah, we'll try our best to remember, to work, to connect to Allah, and come back to the mosque. Because the mosque needs every one of you. And try next Jummah to bring 4 or 5 with you. Try. If you hear me on the Facebook, try to join us. Here, we have 6 prayers. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of them are Arabic. Try to come, join, and hopefully you can accommodate everyone, inshallah. Try to bring everyone in, and we'll be back, inshallah, soon to normal, inshallah. May Allah help us. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا اللهم اجمعنا ولا تفرقنا اللهم يمن كتابنا ويسر حسابنا واجعلنا على الصراط من المارين يا رب العالمين واغفر لنا ولوالدينا ولمن سبقنا بالإيمان اللهم بارك في أولادنا اللهم اجمعنا ولا تفرقنا اللهم اجمعنا ولا تفرقنا اللهم اجمعنا ولا تفرقنا اللهم لا دع في مقامنا هذا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا مهموما إلا فرجت عنه وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلي اللهم على النبي الأمي وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا وجزاكم الله خير إن شاء الله. Hopefully خاصة the youth and they are playing outside.